My order forms today were flowing through the roof. I had multiple orders today which included a wedding cake. This Spider-Man cake had to be collected early in the morning, so I'd already finished it the previous day. I started working on this 3-tier wedding cake order first thing in the morning. I had finished crumb coating and setting it in the freezer the previous night. The outside was just a textured finish with a palette knife. I repeated the same with all 3 layers, then I stacked them. While stacking, I remembered that I hadn't covered the board. I quickly finished covering the board and then stacked the last tier of the cake. This also gave it some more time to set in the freezer. The client had requested burgundy, pink and white flowers. I finished this cake with the topper. I then started working on this square cake which was for a teammate. I let it set in the fridge and then started working on these cupcakes. I then worked on the second wedding cake. The client had also commissioned 200 mango and pineapple bite-sized slices to go along with this cake. After finishing this cake, I worked on those slices and then I started working on this 2-tier cake. The client had requested a bright pink and a bright orange cake. I let the 2 cakes set in the fridge. Meanwhile, I worked on this rasmalai cake. Client had requested a green drip on the outside. I then piped these swirls on the cake. I then stacked the 2-tier cake. I made the white chocolate drip to go on the cake and then piped it on. I also piped the drip on the square cake. I then arranged some flowers on both of those cakes. I was actually in love with how these 2 cakes looked together. After all of this, I had a few more photo cakes to do. I hope you guys enjoyed spending time with me and I'll see you in the next one.